Okay, hello guys. Hope you are doing well. In this tutorial, I will show how to export data perfectly. So we can export data many ways. Like there are so many packages, but in this tutorial, I will show how we can export our using custom code. So let's see. Uh, and this is our user grid. So I just want to export this name, username and email. So this is our model and date from and date to, and if I click the export button, then it will exported our data. So let's see. And firstly I just selecting date, and look at that, I am giving 22 for getting data. So if I click export, and look at that, this is exporting, and if I load the data, and this is our data you are seeing, this is there is 100 records. So how I implement this code? So look at that. uh, this is our controller. If I click the export button, then it will hit the this index method, and I just returning a file path, and this is an exporting instance, and this is coming from and this class, the export service contract. So let's see the implementation. And firstly we are calling set query result, then set file name, and finally get file name, and just returning the file path. So let's see. So this is the export class, export user service, and then we are clicking our the injecting class export, and this is the export user service. So click here, and this is the export user service. So there is an array header, data and file name which should be returned. So firstly we are calling this method set query result. So this is the set query result, and this is an abstract method. So like when we export post, or when we export user, when you export any other model, then we just has to be implemented, has to be extended this export service contract, and just using the implement should be implement this method. Look at that, I just implement it, set query result, and this is the header we are going to export, and assigning the header with the header variable, then filtering data, and uh, fetching the data and assigning the data with the data variable, and just returning this. And then we are this is the abstract method non-implemented, because this method has to be implemented according to model and model result and model query. So this is non-implemented method, and this is the same method which has to be same. You have nothing to do with this. So just we are exporting from here, returning the file name, returning the this and assigning the file name, and then we are returning the final file name. And this is our export service contract abstract method. Then we are exporting user export service. Suppose we are going to export our post, so that's then we have to create another class, uh, post export service, post export service, and then just we have to write our post query here, db table and requesting table, and this is assuming coming from post table. Then write your query, what you have to return, or what you have to filter, or what should be transform your data. Then just assign, and you have nothing to do, just go to controller, and using this export service abstract method, passing here abstract class, and then just call export set query result, set file name and get file name, and just click. So you have nothing to do anything else, and if you do not select any data, it will show the error message. So just any purpose, then it will show you the result. So this is the result. Hope you will learn something new from this tutorial. So thanks.